Pariniti, I'm Ishita Bhargav from Outlook India.
Hi.
Was it challenging for you to play Meera Kapoor, who is actually a troubled alcoholic, and understand the character, which is really complex?
It was challenging, but that was the excitement for it. I wanted to take up this challenge and I wanted to do something new and different and I wanted to do something that I'd never done before. So the more challenging it was, the happier I got.
As we know, the movie is an adaptation of 2013 Hollywood movie of the same name. Did it help you in preparing for the character in any way?
You know how they say you use a little bit of syllabus for the exam. So it was like part of the syllabus for me. I had read the book before, I had seen the film before. But our film is completely original and it's a totally original adaptation. And so I use that as my Bible. But whenever I was stuck, I did watch the film for sure, just to get a soul of the character.
So the movie is primarily told from Meera's point of view.
Yeah.
What makes it different from the novels and the original movie?
Is an adaptation of the book and the original film. It is an adaptation. Um, but Ribhu, who is our director and writer, has completely adapted it for Hindi audiences and written it in a way where he thinks it'll be better for our audiences. It's interesting and racier and more engaging. And I can also go as far as saying it's very different from the original. It's almost like an original film. So I think you'll have a good one.
Okay. And also, the character of Meera is obsessed with this girl played by Aditi Rao Hydari.
Yeah.
Tell us something about that.
I think it's such a novel concept. Yeah. Like even when I watched it in the original and when I read about it also in the book, I just found it so new. And even in India, I think in films, we've not explored this thing of, a girl who travels in a train every day, just watches this girl in a balcony, and just like she's a stranger and gets obsessed with her life and gets protective about her. Um, and of course, in our film, you'll see in the trailer that, Aditi's character gets killed and then, she gets involved in this murder case. So it's an amazing, very interesting story. And that is why I was dying to do the film.
Okay. And what is your creative process like? Do you like living with the character or you like leaving it on the sets?
So it was always leaving it on the sets before this film. But once this film came into my life, I felt like I needed to take her home with me a little bit because I needed to prep so much more because this was a character I had never played before. So I needed that homework when I went back. I needed to make those notes. I needed to come prepped. I needed to rehearse. So in this film, my process changed a little bit.
Was it exhausting? Because given the character, given the trailer that I've watched, was it a little exhausting for you?
Little? It was very exhausting. I mean, it was the most exhausting film I've ever done. But however exhausted I was, I've never been more creatively satisfied. I used to go home so happy because I was doing something so new. I'd never done these things before, these kind of scenes before. So I was happily exhausted.
And Pariniti, as the movie is an adaptation, did you for once think twice before saying yes to the script, or how was it?
No, I was looking for a script like this because I was doing a certain kind of or brand of characters and roles, and I was looking for a change and I was looking for a film like this. So I approached the makers and said, if you think I'm right for this film, I would love to read it. But I didn't have to really convince them because they said they were looking for me for the longest time to cast me. So it happened at the same time, and we kind of came into each other's lives at the same time, and I signed the film immediately.
That's great.
Yeah.
So as you just said that initial years were, little hard on you. Do you attribute your missing in action to lack of good scripts, interesting characters?
I was doing my work. I was just looking for something new while I was doing that work. I just wanted makers to give me something that I had not done before because most of the films that I was doing were somewhere in the region of what I had done before. And I wanted that change of image and I wanted to do something new. So Girl on the Train was perfect. And it came at the right time in my life.
Do you think OTT platforms are a game changer? Content is the king now. And, stories are content driven. Women are getting more importance.
This is not an OTT thing, ma'am. This actually content has been king even in films. The films that do well are only when the content works. And women getting better roles also has started with films. Like my own career is that I did my first film had 4 girls in it, and subsequently I've done so many films where women characters were so great. Hatsi To Fasi was like that. Even Golmaal, where there are like 5 boys, the girls character was so important. So things have changed with film. I think OTT platforms just allow even more variety of content, and today, especially after 2020, OTT platforms are so convenient. They're so part of everybody's lives that I'm very happy personally that my film is coming out on OTT.
Actors are getting more variety, like they're getting to play more roles in that way.
Yes, absolutely, because there is a difference in censorship on OTT and films. Because of that, there is a bit more variety that comes out on OTT, and characters are written, differently. And so yeah, so it's great, and I'm fully here for it. Yeah, like my own film is coming out on OTT, and I just hope it continues like this. I hope that amazing content keeps coming out on OTT, because then we can enjoy so much more variety of work than we get in films. Thank you so much. How sweet. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Pariniti. It was lovely talking to you.
Thank you, and you. Thank you. Bye.
Bye.